day everyone, my name is Faith Chatin and I am an associate at Roothe-Kharis and Partners. Today we're going to be speaking about the case of Mustafa versus Abubakar. Now this case borders on part payment and specific performance when it comes to contract for sale of land. Right? So the facts of the case basically goes this way. Abubakar and Mustafa had entered into an agreement to sell land, right? The agreement was for the transfer to take place for the sum of 600,000 naira. As at the time of signing the contract, Mustafa paid 350,000 naira and was to pay the balance of 250,000 naira at a specified date, right? Now, however, the specified date came and went and Mustafa did not make payments. So Abubakar decided to sell the property to another person. And after selling the property to another person, Mrs. Monica Uche, for the sum of 700,000 naira, he informed Mustafa that he had made the sale and would like to refund Mustafa his money. Mustafa refused and instituted an action in court demanding for specific performance of the sale agreement, asking for the court to set aside the contract of sale between Abubakar and Mrs. Monica Uche, and also for the court to order that he be given possession of the property. The court dismissed his action and declared that he was only entitled to a refund of the 350,000 naira he had paid as at the beginning of the agreement. Dissatisfied with this decision, he appealed to the Court of Appeal and to the Supreme Court, and both courts also struck out his action. The reason being that he had violated one of the key terms of the agreement, which was to make payment for the balance at a specified time. Owing to that fact, he was not entitled to specific performance but simply a refund of his 350,000 naira. What does this case teach us? It simply goes to state that when there is a contract for sale of land and a specified time is given for payment of a particular sum, buyers should ensure that they make payment as at when due, because if they fail to do so, it opens up the seller's right to rescind the agreement and to make payments and to make sales to another person. The buyer, therefore, may only have the right to their part payment, and the seller may even retain their deposit if that is what is stated in the agreement. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I hope that this was informative. Bye.